everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and welcome to this week's edition of In Focus Friday, sponsored once again by the fantastic team at the Germania Mint, who have sent me a very cool piece of silver to have a look at here. It's the Ostra 2-ounce silver. This is the coloured antiqued high relief edition, and it is absolutely stunning. Available from probably some of your favourite specialist coin dealers, but there's also a list on the Germania Mint's website, which is linked down below to all of their approved vendors out there in this big wide world. So a huge thank you to them for sending me this in openness and true transparency. They've gifted me this coin, which is incredibly generous, and a big thank you to them for their continued support. But that's not without all of you in there watching and enjoying these videos and products, so thank you one and all. Now, even though I've been gifted it, I only work with companies that offer products out that I can review of my own volition and talk about what I like or dislike. It just so turns out that the Germania Mint have so many amazing products that it's quite hard sometimes to find fault with them. So it's great to see, this is kind of cool, this Valkyries trading card. Now I'm not massively bothered about this. I think it's a bit more of a gimmick. It's just adding an extra layer of something in to look to maybe try and I don't know, enhance the appealability of the coin and package, but it's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, it harks back to my days of trading cards and everything. It's interesting, but it's not necessarily the be-all and end-all of it. So if you wanted a bit of fair criticism on the Germania Mint, there it is. What I care about most is the presentation of the coin and, of course, the actual coin itself and the design. And this is a stunner. I've seen the Bullion version. We reviewed that on our channel. I think it was before Christmas, actually, and it looked really good. And I was secretly hoping that they would send me this. And here it is, very tight-fitting Germania Mint sleeve. Love all of their products in the way that they are presented, and this is very cool indeed. They do come up with a lot of very interesting and unique ways of displaying their coins, and this is no exception. So here it is in its little wooden frame, really beautiful engraving, runes on the side. It's very, very Germanic. It's very, very kind of the Viking world, of course, this being the Valkyries series. I'm not going to go into all the detail of Ostra again. You can see that or Google that at your leisure. But what I will be doing is, of course, taking this capsule lid off and we can have a look at this in all of its glory. So there is Ostra, and it's the high relief version with the absolutely stunning colorization on the back of this coin. The beautiful greens and yellows there really shining through. It's a stunner. Absolutely fantastic. But as I said, it is a stupendously good high relief coin, and we're going to have a look at that in a moment. We have the reverse as well. Germania Mint does so well. Now look, before we forget, I'm just going to do a few of the particulars of the coin. So these are minted to 999 as a mintage. This is number 6 of 999. It's 2 ounces of fine silver. It's not a coin, it's a medallion or a medal or a round, because the mark denomination is the criticism I levy at them every time they send me something. It's not a coin. It's a medallion, so it does need to be recognised as that and not a coin form, and I do get it wrong all the time. It makes me look silly, but you know what? It's coin shaped. It looks like a coin. If it looks like a coin, talks like a coin, it's a coin in my book. So there we have it. Capsules are always really, really super good. I haven't opened this capsule yet, so it's probably going to be a bit tricky to do live on camera, but it's always, I think, good to see high quality coin production, capsules, and the whole display area. You know, when you've got a coin that is at a premium like this, and there is no arguing that there is a high premium on this and other products from Germania Mint. You'll have to excuse me as I try very carefully to pry this capsule open behind the camera. You know, the quality is second to none, and it has to be for a coin that is, of course, going to be an expensive one. Wow, okay, yeah, this does look really very good out of the capsule. So here we have Ostra in all of her glory, with the greens and the yellows and every bit of detail in the background, and I hope that the camera angles do it justice with the amount of high relief that's there, even on the elk and Ostra herself and the background. Oh yes, it is good, and the quality of that production is great too. There are a lot of third market coins out there that have coins with colorization or gold gilding, and quite frankly they're often quite bad. This doesn't look bad at all. In fact, I'm looking at this currently through the viewfinder of the camera, but When I look down at the coin itself, hopefully I'm still getting it in frame for you all, it looks so good. Like that detail on the grass really does look like grass. I can't see any small defects of it bleeding over as well. The high relief nature of Ostra herself, the hair contrasting beautifully with the background colours. It's just fantastic. Now, I guess the only thing that could have been done better, let's have some colour up here in the sky. Let's have some storm clouds or some beautiful blue sky or something to contrast it. I think that would have been a real success for that. I mean, I'm trying to pick at straws here. The level of detail on this is phenomenal. Just look at the fur on the front of the elk there, the eyes, the nose. Every single bit of detail is exceptionally well presented. You can almost sort of see what's Ostra looking at in the distance. She's actually got angle on her look there. Really good. Now, of course, it doesn't just stop there with the Germanium Mint, because they often will have exceptional reverses of their products too, and this is no exception with these stunning micro details of the sort of Valkyries or the Viking themed edge, and the humongous depth on this coin is second to none, really. It's fantastic, and it really does make me feel like I'm just looking at some kind of Viking's shield hung on a wall or on the side of a Viking longship or something. Absolutely amazing. There's the double eagle Germanium Mint crest, of course the elk potentially from the front of the coin bleeding over onto the back. Really great. Love it. Absolutely stunning piece of work from the Germanium Mint. And here's a little bit of a secret for you all. Hopefully in the not too distant future I'll get to meet some of the fantastic people at the Germanium Mint. That'll happen at some point, and we'll have good fun chats about all of their incredible stuff. I'm going to get in here at Ostra's belt. Look, there's even micro etched details on there. I can't get... You can get lost in this coin. You can keep looking at it and see endless bits of detail that just sing out from that coin. So there we have Ostra in the beautiful high relief with the coloured edges of them there. Fantastic. And I think this whole series is going to look absolutely incredible when all paired together. We had the first, I completely forget now which one was the first in the series. It was the one with the blue background and the wolf, and Hildegard, I think that was the one. And yeah, that was like a blue themed. This is a green themed. Will there be more colours? I suspect there will be. That'll be the theme going forwards. Really looking forward to that. Super, super cool piece. As I said, a huge thank you to the Germanium Mint for sponsoring today's video by sending me this to keep. That is certainly something I will be enjoying, hopefully getting out here on the channel again to look at in the not too distant future. But for now, if you want to get it yourself, then I would suggest going to your local coin dealership, if they are such ones that stock this kind of stuff, or if you have your favourite online dealer for this type of product, then go and check those out. Do not underestimate that this price will be high, and if you're just going to say it's expensive bits of silver, then it's not. It's just an art piece made of silver. That's what you got to look at it as. But buy responsibly. Buy if it's something you like and you think is going to be good for you and your stack. Don't buy it just because I like it and I've been gifted it for free. That's my take. Thank you one and all, especially to the Backyard Bullion Ramblers who listen to the back end of my videos. I do appreciate you listening. And of course, I'd love to hear your feedback on this particular coin, the whole presentation, the trading card, the box, everything you might want to suggest as an improvement, or whether you just want to sing its praises. I'm sure the Germanium Mint will be interested to hear. I know they watch these videos, I know they listen to feedback, and it's always great to hear from customers. So, thank you one and all. See you on the next video. As always, please make sure... Oh, I was going to try and time that with the... There we go. Please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.